level to see if you could.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Kyiv, Ukraine, with 41 knockouts.
Step up with the gear to the floor. Straight to you, straight to you.
Gotta walk the walk. It's hard, all I can say. Heaven on earth.
Frazier's been in so many
Bring your back. Go on, bring your knees and shake it to the max.
His fights against George
To the max.
a true legend.
Shake it to the max.
Down goes Frazier.
Shake it to the max.
Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it. I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
He's up for how long? Look at that. On the heels. And look at it. It's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Beautiful counterpunch. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? Down goes Joe Frazier.
Go on, bend your knees and go on, bend your back.
Knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
A lot of work needs to be done. On to the second round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They
You
want to
boss.
straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Come on, push me on. Push me on.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. That counter shot lands. Nice stop, but that won't score. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him right.
That uppercut misses. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. Down goes Klitschko. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
Where did... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. The bell rings and we start the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do with this.
Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. They've avoided catastrophe. Hold that thought. Klitschko is dazed. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch molded him like a lawn chair.
A shot from the gun. 1,
2, 3, 4.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Insane action. You don't want to go tit for tat there in this fight. Perfect counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown. Back at it in round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Nope, that hook won't score. Beautiful counter shot. Nice work to avoid the left uppercut. Stamina is off the charts. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Whoa, we haven't seen Klitschko in this kind of trouble before. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again.
Pretty much.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Ooh, Klitschko. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's talk about Klitschko in that. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody up.
Time for the 5th round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
This guy's smoking me because dash me up differently, man. The man like big CD, you know.
Where's your head at?
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked.
Lost work.
Thinking you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta follow you.
Police.
Around the ring. You've just gotta make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's gonna get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
You've got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? Perfect stuff.
Smoking Joe may go. Frazier finally answering back.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought it was not.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Frazier is in trouble again. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Klitschko is on the canvas. Let's see that again.
Let's see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out.
Knockout.
Yeah, I hate the grind and sweat the blood and time my motivation. I work too hard too long and not be in the conversation. My team in a
Police.
less than domination. I got the game and say what I can key in combination. Keep it low on that high side, don't focus on what's high side. Sleeping on, tell them night night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever man, no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They will let me when you shining, but they want to talk about you when you're down.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Who did that to you?
Vitaly Klitschko, 6'7" tall and 248 pounds.
Better call the police. Call the coroner.
206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach. Use that long jab. Do it that way. You'll be safe all night.
The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man.
Just take note. Take note. Look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Kyiv, Ukraine, and 41 knockouts in his 45 career wins. Here is the 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Iron Fist, Introducing Vitaly Klitschko. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. He blocks the right uppercut. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Punch, counter punch. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
Did you see the nerves on that fat stepping into the ring, Todd?
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big, and down goes Fury. Wow, let's take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Down goes Fury. Let's see that again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's talk about Fury. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Klitschko is dazed. Down goes Klitschko. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Watch it again.
Even I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
That jab action we've seen in this round. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked.
Let's talk about Klitschko.
There's the bell to start round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Counter lands. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Only catching air with that hook. Punch. Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards.
You
can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
Where did that come from? What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Whoa, we haven't seen Klitschko in this kind of trouble. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's talk about Klitschko in that one. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Nice defense, avoiding the right uppercut. It's all offense, all the time. Nice counter shot. I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
A shot from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at it's not
so I didn't even
there's no
check
defense.
the
The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot.
I'm up for a little
clean
bit.
one. Then he's out of there.
Left uppercut doesn't score. Perfect as we enter the final 10 seconds here. It's probably a round he'd rather forget. So it's plan B time after being... On to the fifth we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluff.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Down goes Fury. Let's watch that again replay from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
What they got?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
So fuck with me, gon' get sprayed. 2, 10. So what? This time, what are you training?
Klitschko is on the canvas.
You know what?
I want to see that
You
again
know what?
from a
What time?
different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me your glove.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up.
On a second shot. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight?
Let's talk about Klitschko in that lap. There's the bell to start round 6. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out?
That will do it. They want no more.
I'm teaching like it's school.